Your 2-minute warning starts now. The US government just lifted a ban on making lethal viruses, saying the research is necessary to develop strategies and effective countermeasures against rapidly evolving pathogens that pose a threat to public health. That seems like the opening scene of a horror flick, doesn't it? Preliminary reports indicate the flu vaccine is only 10% effective this year, but the FDA and AMA still insist that everyone should get it. And I always thought science and math were somehow related. Apparently, even though they got the wrong antigen, again, they're hoping that the cocktail of mercury and formaldehyde will take the edge off that virus. Ever hear of vitamin D, guys? Slate magazine just published a shocking report claiming that the approval of Gardasil to prevent HPV was based on faulty science. Of course, this is only shocking if you haven't paid any attention to this issue, but the fact that a mainstream publication would print this is actually pretty shocking and long overdue. Be sure to register for an early screening of our documentary on this topic. The FDA just issued a guidance that essentially outlaws all homeopathics. You heard me right. According to the FDA, treatments that have been used safely for hundreds of years must be reviewed by the FDA, and since none have been, all homeopathics are being sold illegally. The agency has long complained about its inability to enforce the rules already in place, and now it wants to make new ones? For homeopathics, of all things? Interesting choice of resource allocation. Read our full story on this for more details. You'll recall the World Health Organization declared glyphosate is a probable carcinogen back in 2015, and Monsanto has been spitting mad ever since. The company is much happier now that the EPA has announced the herbicide, which has been found in everything from breast milk to vaccines, is not a carcinogen. They reached this conclusion by reading Monsanto's own research, because that's how we do things in America. We like our science warmed over the cozy glow of corporate earnings. And that's your 2-minute warning. Be sure to check out these stories in depth by clicking the link below.